El siguiente programa es apto para todos, no contiene escenas de sexo ni de violencia. Los menores de edad deben estar acompañados de un adulto responsable.
Hello my friends, how are you doing today? Very good, right? I am very happy to be hosting this show with you today on the way to English. And this is an opportunity to use your language and to learn more with these classes that you can have at home. Okay, thank you very much for watching this show. Today I have a new student. His name is Andres Felipe. But first of all, we're going to pray the Lord's Prayer. Okay, Andres Felipe, stand up. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, and deliver us from evil. Okay, sit down. Okay, Andres Felipe, how are you today?
Fine, thank you.
Oh, very good. Fine, thank you. Can you greet the camera, please?
Hello, my name is Andres Felipe. I am from Jardín. I am 13 years old. Jardín located is on the southwest in Antioquia.
Oh, very good. Sit down. So, Jardín is located in the southwestern Antioquia. Oh, beautiful. So, Andres Felipe, are you from Jardín, really?
Yes.
Oh, very good. Because Jardín is the nicest little town that I ever know. So, I just say in this map, Felipe, and you see that we have Andes and we have Jardín. Jardín is located in the southwestern Antioquia. So, very beautiful town, right?
Yes.
Okay, Felipe. Today I'm going to ask you some questions, right? Before we continue with the class. As you know, the first part of the class is going to be a free conversation. So, are you ready for a free conversation?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Are you ready for a free conversation?
Yes, I am.
Oh, very good. I ask you some very easy question, Felipe. So I want you to listen to this question, and I am very sure that you are able to answer this question. All right, Felipe, tell me, do you live in Jardín?
Yes, I do.
Ah, yes, I do. You live in Jardín. Very good. Tell me, do you like Jardín?
Yes, I like.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Oh, very good. You like Jardín. Tell me the name of one of your friends in the school.
The name?
Yes.
Friends. Luis Alejandro Colorado.
Ah, Luis Alejandro. Tell me, does Alejandro study English?
No, I don't. No, he. No,
He doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he doesn't. Do you study English in the school, don't you? Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Okay, listen to this. Where do you study English? Where do you study English?
Where do you study English?
Yes, where?
Do you speak in Spanish, please?
Where? ¿Dónde? Where do you study English?
I study English in the San Antonio
High school. Ah, very good. Do you study at the San Antonio High School? Which grade are you in, Andres Felipe? Which grade are you in? Yes. Grade, yes. Are you in 7th or in 8th grade?
I am 7th grade.
Ah, you are in 7th grade. Do you usually study English in the morning or in the afternoon?
In the morning.
Ah, you study English in the morning. I'm going to ask you some easy question about your likes, what you like to eat, for example. Felipe, tell me, do you like eating meat?
Eating meat? Yes, I do.
Oh, very good. Do you like eating fish?
Yes, I do.
Oh, very good. In Jardín, for example, where can I would like to fish trout. Where can I go?
Where can I go?
Yes.
Go.
No, where do you to the trout farm? Do you have a trout farm? To eat trout or to fish trout, where do I go? I go to the river or I go to the trout farm?
I go to the trout farm.
Ah, you go to the trout farm. Very good. Tell me, do you eat much trout? Or just a little?
A little.
Just a little. Another question about your lives. Do you like drinking coffee?
Yes, I do.
Oh, very good. Do you drink much coffee or just a little?
A little.
A little coffee. Tell me, normally, how many cups of coffee do you drink every day?
And they 1 cup. For
One
day.
cup. Only 1 cup or 2 cups of coffee? You like coffee with milk or dark coffee or black coffee?
Black coffee.
You like black coffee?
Black.
Really? Okay. Tell me, do you like eating eggs?
And yes, I do.
How many eggs do you eat every day?
Every day I eat 2 eggs.
Eggs. Oh, very good. Tell me about fruit. Do you like eating fruit?
And yes, I do.
Oh, excellent. Tell me more about your preferences. What kind of fruit do you like to eat?
I do it.
Yes, what kind of fruit?
And I like eat apples.
All right, you like eating apples?
And
Do you like oranges?
orange.
Oranges?
Yes, I do.
Oh, very good. Do you like pears? Eating pears?
Yes, I do.
Oh, very good. You know that eating fruit is very important and necessary for our diet, right? Tell me more question. Do you like drinking milk?
And yes, I do.
Very good. Tell me something about your lesson. Do you like your English lessons?
And yes, I do.
Very good. You like the English lesson. Tell me something about your habits in the mornings. What time do you wake up every day?
Every day I wake up at 8 o'clock.
Oh, very good. You wake up at 8 o'clock. You said 8 o'clock?
To 8 o'clock
You go to school in the morning or in the afternoon?
in the morning. Today no have class.
Today you don't have class. You don't have class today. Tell me about, if I just question about the verse, very easy question. What color is this paper? What color is this paper?
This paper is white.
It's white. Right, of course. Tell me more question about your preferences. When you go to school, do you walk to school every day or do you take a bus?
I walk.
I walk.
I walk
To school.
to school.
You walk to school every day. Tell me more about when you go to school, what is the first class that you have in the morning? What is the first class?
The first class is English.
English. Oh, how many classes do you have of English every week?
2 classes every week.
Only 2 classes every week? How many classes do you have math, for example? Mathematics. How many classes do you have?
5 classes in the week.
You have classes during the week. More question about your preferences. So, what time do you do your homework?
I do my homework at 3 p.m.
That you do your homework at 2 p.m. At what time do you have your lunch?
I have lunch at 1 and half past 1.
Very good. What time does your English class begin?
My English class begins at 4 p.m.
Begins, right? Because there's only one English class. What time does your English class finish?
My English class finishes at 6 p.m.
Oh, very good. Normally, what time do you go to bed?
Normally, I go to 9 p.m.
At 9 to 8. You say 9 p.m., right?
9 p.m.
Do you surf the internet?
And yes,
Yes, I do.
yes, I do.
What time do you surf the internet?
I surf internet at 7 p.m.
Okay, let's continue with so that your what do you do before going to bed? Do you read a book, or do you watch TV, or do you surf the internet? What do you do?
I listen music.
Ah, you listen to music. Very good. Do you have an English book? Yes, I do. Yes. Is your English book new or old?
A little old.
Little old? Your English book is that's so funny. Tell me, is your mother tall or short?
Do you repeat, please?
Is your mother tall or short?
My mother is tall.
Is tall. How many students are there in your class?
In this class?
No, in your class at the San Antonio High School. How many students are there in your class?
In my class
There are
35 students.
35 students in your class. Okay. And do you like to study English in your school?
To study English?
Do you like to study English in your school?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. Tell me more about your friend. Does your friend like to study English?
Are your friends?
Does your friend?
And a little.
A little, okay, a little. Tell me, you know, how many English books do you have?
I have two English books.
Only 2 English books? That's not too many. You should get more English books. Tell me more about how many days are there in a week?
In a week,
There
are 7 days.
7 days. How many days are there in a month?
Do you repeat?
How many days are there in a month?
Normally, in the month
There are
31 days.
or 30 days. Okay. Tell me about what are the days of the week?
The days of the week are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Are you a good student or a bad student?
I am a good student.
You're a very good student. Okay. Let's suppose that you want to do some addition. You know, a question about addition. Tell me, how much is 5 times 3? 5 times 3.
It's 15.
Okay, very good. How much is 5 minus 3? 5 minus 3.
It's 2.
Okay. How much is 5 plus 3? 5 plus 3.
It's 8.
Oh, very good. Tell me about the color. What color are your sneakers today?
My sneakers are blue.
A pair of sneakers, you say? Or I have a pair of sneakers, and my sneakers are blue. Tell me about what color is the Colombian flag?
The Colombian flag are red, yellow, and blue.
Very good. If I talk about your colors, what is the color, the most beautiful color for you?
The most color is blue.
The most beautiful color for you is blue. Tell me more about what is the first day of the week?
The first day of the week is Monday.
Alright. And what is the second day of the week?
It's Tuesday.
And what is the third day of the week?
And the third day of the week is Wednesday.
Tell me more about, is January, right? January, February. Is January the first or the second month of the year?
It's the first month of the week.
Very good. Is February the second or the third month of the year?
The second month of the week.
Oh, very good. Is December the 11th of the 12th month of the year?
Do you repeat, please?
December, you know?
December.
Is December the 11th or the 12th month of the year? 11th or 12th?
It's the 12th year.
All right, the 12th month of the year. Let me more about, are there, how many days are there in a month?
And
How many days are there in a month?
3 days.
There are.
There are 30 days.
Remember, when we say 13,
13.
and when we say 30, right? Okay, this is just for the time being, just to, I would say, to warm up, just to begin the topic of the class, just to warm up. So now we're going just to introduce the topic of the class. Okay, my friends, today I have a new topic, very important topic for all of us, because today we're going to talk about my town. This is, as I said, this beautiful town. We're going to talk about my town. You know that when you're talking about your town, we have to know about many aspects of the town. But the first part of my town that I'm going to show to you today is the businesses or negocios or parts of the town. You know, we have to get familiar with all the businesses. We have to get familiar with all the square. Because in a town, what we have is really a square. And Jardín is a very beautiful town that I'm going to explain part by part. But essentially, what we're going to do in this part of the class is what we see in front of the basilica, what we see in front of the minor basilica, or we call it also the church. So in this square, this is the square, and this is something very similar to Jardín. So as you see in Spanish, there are many businesses around the town. Now, I have a participant, Felipe. Come in here. Come in here, please, Felipe. Felipe, how are you? Okay, Felipe, as you see here, this is the town, right? Oh, very good. So I'm going to give you English and you are going to match it, right? You're going to match English and Spanish. I'm going to give you the part of English. Listen. So let's begin with this one. First of all, I'm going to give you let's begin with this one. You're going to begin with the vegetable stand, right? The vegetable stand. What is the vegetable stand here?
The vegetable stand.
Okay, what is here? You see it? You see there? Vegetable stand. So you continue with the other, right? The vegetable stand and all the part. Take it. This is in English and you're going to do it in Spanish, okay? No, but you don't cover the version in Spanish. You just put it here, more or less. Okay?
The clothes store.
Okay, what is the clothes store? Oh, very good. What is it? Well, almacén, right? Okay, very good. That is the clothes store. Continue. The pharmacy. What is the pharmacy here? Okay, very good.
The restaurant.
Oh, very good. What is the restaurant?
The restaurant is the restaurant.
Okay, you don't just, no, not like that. Straight. Okay, very good. That is the restaurant. Let's continue.
The supermarket.
Where is the supermarket?
Supermercado.
Oh, very good. Excellent. You put it there. That is the supermarket. But you don't cover the arrow, yes? Okay, continue.
The town hall.
Oh, very good.
Is located.
Okay, that is the town hall. Let's continue, please.
The cream parlor.
Very good.
Is the lady.
Oh, excellent. The cream parlor. But you don't cover the arrow. No cover the arrow, right? Okay, and the last one in this part, this block.
The police station.
Oh, very good. What is the police station?
La estación de policía.
Or
el comando.
Oh, very good. The police. Oh, very good. So here we have, let's try to repeat what we have now. We have in this, and this we can call it a block, right, Felipe? We can call it a block, right? This part we can say that this is a block and the way to write it. This part we said in English una cuadra. Yes, Felipe? So we call it a block. A block. Okay. Let's Felipe. Let's do the pronunciation. Vegetable stand.
Vegetable stand.
clothes store, pharmacy, restaurant, supermarket, town hall, clean parlor, and police station. Very good. Now let's continue with another block, because the square has 4 blocks, right? 4 blocks. Okay, let's continue with another. Felipe, you're going to continue with this one. So we have now the fire station. Okay.
The fire station es los bomberos.
Okay, very good.
The internet cafe es café internet.
Oh, very good, excellent. Let's continue.
The barber shop is the barbery.
Barberia, very good.
La barbería.
Excellent.
The hairdressers.
Right?
La peluquería.
Excellent, very good.
The grocery store.
Right? La tienda, yes, grocery store. Excellent.
The pet shop.
Very good. Excellent.
The bus station. La flota.
Very good. And finally,
The butcheries.
excuse me? Butchers. Okay, put it there. Very good. Sometimes in English, excuse me, sometimes in English, U, Felipe, you know that U, we say, sometimes we pronounce here, we say here U, butchers, right? But not all the time we pronounce like U. No todas las veces la vamos a pronunciar como U. En ciertas situaciones we say the butcher, right? We say the butchers, but it also we also can say butcher's shop, right? We can say butcher's shop, right? Or we can say butchers, right? Okay. Now we're going to repeat the block. She said fire station.
Fire station.
But let me see here. Do you see well? Internet cafe.
The internet cafe.
The barber shop.
The barber shop.
The hairdresser.
The hairdresser.
The hairdresser.
The hairdresser.
The grocery store.
The grocery store.
The pet shop.
The pet shop.
The bus station.
The bus station.
And the butchers.
And the butcher.
But we also can say butcher shop, right? Okay, now let's continue. Hold me this for a while. Let's continue with another. So this is one block and this is another block, right? When we talk about cuadras in English, we say blocks. Okay? Let's continue with another one. Now, and then normally the town, we have here, let me see. No, this is not this one. Let's continue, Felipe, with this other part. What is the nightclub? The nightclub. Very good. What is it? Okay, so let's continue, please, and give me this one. The nightclub. Very good.
The
Bakers. All right.
The
Hotel. Very good.
The hotel. The bank.
The bank.
The bank.
You pronounce the bank.
The bank.
Okay, very good.
The museum.
Very good. The museum. Put it there.
The post office.
Very good. The post office. El correo.
And the
Stationery
stationery
shop. Very good. That is the stationery shop. So we're going to repeat nightclub,
nightclub,
the bakers,
the bakers,
the hotel,
the hotel,
the bank,
the bank,
the museum,
the museum,
the post
the
office,
post office,
and the stationery shop.
and the stationery
So the same thing happened here. We can say either or. How do you say it in English? We can say either or. Either or. We can say or. We can say either bakers. Felipe, we can say bakers or we can say baker shop. We can say bakers or baker shop. Be the same, right? They go to the bakers or to the baker shop. Or sometimes you can say bakery, all right? Okay, let's continue with another part. Now, Felipe, we're going to finish with, what is the toy store?
The toy store, la tienda de juguetes.
Or juguetería? Okay, you continue, please.
The toy store, la juguetería.
Very good.
The coffee shop, la cafetería.
Excellent.
The tailor shop, la sastrería.
Oh, good.
The funeral home, la funeraria.
Oh, very good.
The hardware store, la ferretería.
Excellent.
The shoemakers, la zapatería.
Okay.
The
Retirement.
retirement home, el asilo.
Oh, very good.
And the library.
Excellent. And the library. So, but here, this is the bar that it is said in Spanish, el bar, la cantina, right? So, let's repeat again. The toy store, the coffee shop, the tailor shop, the funeral home, the hardware store, the shoemakers, the retirement home, and the library. So this is 4 squares because we call it a square, La Plaza, right? So there are many businesses, right? There are many businesses, or not only businesses, but also we have organization. For example, the restaurant is a business, right?
Yes.
It's a business. Or the cafe internet is a business, right?
Yes.
We also have the ferreteria or the hardware store is a business, right? But there are also organizations. For example, I can say that, what is the town hall, Felipe?
The town hall is
Did you see the town hall?
the town hall, la alcaldía.
Do you see here? What is the alcaldía here? Where do you see it? So the town hall is an organization. The supermarket is a business. So as you see here, it's just a part. And we're going to continue with the town, okay? let's continue. Oh, let's look at it. Felipe, did you forget anything?
Yes, I forgot the bar.
Oh, you forgot the bar. Oh, very good. Oh, you have here in front of the basilica, or inside the park, we have the pillar. How do you say pillar in English?
Is for fountain.
Oh, the fountain. Okay, good. So let's continue. Let's continue building up. Let me say, let's continue building up. Let's continue building up. Let's continue. Let's continue building up. Building up the town. Continuamos construyendo nuestro pueblo. Okay, Felipe, here we have the Basilica Menor, and here you have el despacho parroquial. So what about you? Ah, here, Felipe, this is more beautiful. Put the fountain there, it's beautiful. The fountain, yes, put it there. The fountain, put it there. Okay, that's it, the fountain, that's okay. So, you're going to have Basilica Menor, and you're going to matches you have here.
The parish office.
Yes, what is the parish office? Oh, very good. And then
the minor
Basilica. So they put the minor Basilica.
the basilica.
Oh, very good. I have a picture of the Basilica. This is the minor Basilica. I had a picture, but I had to put it here, right? Okay, very good. So how is the town now, Felipe? It's beautiful. Oh, very beautiful. It's a small town, isn't it? It's a small town, isn't it? Yes, it's a small town. Okay, very good. Now we're going to continue with building up our town, okay? Okay, so we're just finished the town, Felipe, right? We're going to finish the town. But listen, there are some businesses or parts around the town, right? So what I want you to do is that you match what you have here in Spanish, you matches in English, right? So for example, where is the carpenter shop? Yes. Oh, very good. What is the chapel? The chapel? Yes. Very good. Tell me, what is the high school? Okay, what is the high school? Very good. And now, what is the sports facilities? Okay, where is that? Very good. Tell me, what is the car shop?
The car shop is el taller.
Yes. Okay, at the entrance of the town. What is the school?
The school, la escuela.
Okay. So tell me, the hospital. What is the hospital there?
El hospital.
Very good. What is the cemetery?
El cementerio.
Right. And finally, where can I get the vegetable store? What is the vegetable store?
La tienda, la legumbrería.
Oh, very good. Very good, Felipe. So, remember, cemetery. We don't say in, right? We say cemetery. No, cemetery. Cemetery. Because in Spanish we say cementerio, right? This is cemetery. So this is not all the parts, right? Not todos los lugares. Some of the parts of the town. So let me see, let's pronounce the sport facilities.
Sports facilities.
The high school.
The high school.
The vegetable store.
The vegetable store.
The carpenter shop.
The carpenter shop.
The car shop.
The car shop.
The cemetery.
The cemetery.
The hospital. No, excuse me, cemetery.
Cemetery.
Okay, the cemetery,
The cemetery.
the hospital,
The hospital.
the chapel,
The chapel.
the school,
The school.
and we have the minor basilica,
The minor basilica.
the parish office,
The parish of.
the parish office,
The parish office.
the high school,
The high school.
and the sports facilities.
And the sports facility.
Very good. friends, we're just going to see the town. This is our town today. Would I have the big ruler, the long ruler? Would I have the long ruler to explain again, please? Would I have the ruler? What is the ruler? Okay, you please, I want you to, we're going to go again. We have begun, Felipe. Okay, let's repeat. The minor basilica.
The minor basilica.
The parish office.
The parish office.
The bar.
The bar.
The nightclub.
The nightclub.
The bakers.
The baker.
The hotel.
The hotel.
The bank. The museum. The post office.
The post.
The stationery shop.
Stationery shop.
The vegetable stand.
The vegetable.
The clothes store.
Clothes store.
The pharmacy.
The pharmacy.
The restaurant.
The restaurant.
The supermarket. The town hall.
Town hall.
The cream parlor.
Green park.
The police station.
The police station.
The fire station.
The fire station.
The internet
The
cafe.
internet cafe.
The barber shop.
The barber shop.
The hairdressers.
The hairdresser.
The grocery store.
Grocery store.
The pet shop.
The pet shop.
The bus station.
The bus station.
The butchers.
The butchers.
The library.
The library.
The retirement home.
The retirement home.
The shoemakers.
The shoemaker.
The hardware store.
The hardware store.
The funeral home.
The funeral home.
The tailor shop.
The tailor shop.
The coffee shop.
The coffee shop.
The toy store.
The toy store.
And to the surroundings of around, we have the car shop,
The car shop.
the carpenter shop,
The carpenter shop.
the vegetable store,
The vegetable store.
okay, the high school,
The high school.
the sport
The
facilities,
sports facility.
the parish office,
The parish office.
the minor basilica,
The minor basilica.
the school,
The school.
the chapel,
The chapel.
the hospital,
The hospital.
and the cemetery.
The cemetery.
Okay, Felipe, you have here some pictures, right?
Yes.
So what I want you to do is that you match the pictures with the places or the businesses, right?
The cemetery.
Cemetery.
The cemetery.
All right. Around the park. It could be around the park. Any place. Any place. Around the park. Yes. Okay. You put it there. Around the park. No, around. Outside the park. Okay. Very good. Any place.
The minor basilica.
Okay, just put it the minor basilica. Minor basilica. Okay.
The high school.
Okay, put it in the high school. Very good. Okay, like this.
The
Right?
high school.
Okay, put it in the high school.
High school.
At the high school, very good. The San Antonio High School. Very good, my friends. So far, we have finished the class in which you have learned weaknesses and parts. Do you like the class, Felipe?
Yes, I like.
Yes, I do. In the past, yes, I did. Okay, my friend, bye.
Bye.
Have a good day.